just love, I know there's mist everywhere, but I just love these textures with a long lens. You can get sort of within half a metre, I think it might even be around 350mm before you lose your focus. So although it's not macro lens, it's surprising how tight you can go and you almost get that macro feel to your images. So yeah, a little tip. If you do have a long lens, look to go really intimate, not just way off in the distance. Try and pick out a little section of tree. I think this mist is going to hang around for a little bit longer than I thought, so I'm not too worried about shooting stuff like this. I think I've got plenty of time. It's just picking out the right shape pattern or bit of bark. Right, so I found my shot. I'm shooting at around 125mm with a long lens. I'm around a metre away from the tree. There's nothing moving in my image. There's a little bit of moss, but it's quite small and tight and heavy with water, so it's not moving. F16, I've got a shutter speed of around 4 seconds. Again, I'm not worried about the 4 seconds because there's nothing moving. I'm using a case polarizer just to control that glare and a little bit of light that's hitting it. I can sort of move it around the scene. ISO 100 is what maximum quality. I will take some shots around a sharp aperture around sort of f8, maybe even f5.6, around there. And then I will have to probably do a little bit of focus stacking due to the concave in the tree, and the plane of focus is moving as through my image. And that's something you have to think about when you're taking more of a macro shot or more of an intimate shot. Your depth of field is squashed right down to its maximum, so tiny little increments and adjustments like f-stop make a massive difference to your plane, your depth of field, your plane of view. So yeah, keep an eye on that when you're doing more intimate shots like this. Your focus is very critical. There's nowhere to hide on this image because it is in your face. So yeah, I just couldn't resist shooting the bark on this tree. The colours are lovely with that polarizer. It really enriches these browns and the greens. Little spots of water on the moss looks incredible. Yeah, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this shot now. It's pretty simple in terms of settings. I want to move on and try and find a shot utilising this mist. Yeah, so let's get going. And I think it's time just to acknowledge the elephant in the room, and that is my new camera bag. Now, myself and Nya and Jensen from nya-evo they've been kind enough to lend me a bag. I have contributed to the bag, just so you know. But yeah, I have got it on a long-term test with the intentions of possibly working closer together in whatever capacity that may be. Hopefully, my initial feeling about the bag, hopefully we can work together quite closely, because it is a fantastic bag. This is the first time I've been out of it. I have had it for a week at home, configuring the ins and outs of the inside of it. I'm not going to go into any great detail, but I'm very excited to be working with them. And Jensen's a very nice bloke to talk to. Find it very easy to chat to him. So yeah, if you are interested in checking nya-evo out, they're a Swedish-based company. And like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail, but this is the 60C version of the bag. They definitely do 2 or 3 smaller sizes. I have the large ICU in it. I do have the medium and the small because I've got some big plans for next year where I'm going to do multiple day hikes. So this is the reason why I've gone and started this project with them. This bag is going to be very versatile for me moving forward. Yeah, so that's it. I'm very excited. I don't want to talk about too much because I don't want the video to be too brand or pushy, which if you follow my videos you'll know that I'm not like that anyway. But yeah, I just thought I would come up front and say that I am working with them, although I did contribute some money towards the bag. Yeah, that's that. So right, in terms of the vlog, it is an incredibly misty morning. It's very soft and ambient, and I haven't had conditions like this in forever. I've already been here probably an hour longer than I wanted to. It's just incredible. I've taken several shots, and I haven't really filmed too much about the individual shots, just a bit more of a B-roll, just because I've took so many. So at the end of the video, I will upload and show you my best of the bunch. Maybe 2 or 3 I think could be keepers. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and like I said, head over to nya-evo. I'll put the link down below and just check them out. They're really high end. They're quite expensive bags, but they are top notch. So yeah, right, I'm Photoninja. This is my local woods in glorious conditions. I will see you next week, where I think I could be in the woods with more glorious conditions. Ciao.